Hello, hello. I've been doing a bunch of tweaking of my reverb and other random things. I've got a mess on my desk. Oh. Complete mess on my desk. Might as well turn my light on. I hope you guys, I see tubers in the room. Welcome, tuber. So glad that you're hanging out here tonight with me. I got literally one of the things that I do when I have a song that I'm rough on and not very good at, I put a yellow star on it so that I can come back to it and spend some time trying to get it better. So I've got that on about, 12 songs here. And hey, Bridget, hello. Teresa, hello. We're just going to be casually hanging out here for a bit, and you're welcome to join. I appreciate you being here. Like I said, it's going to be super casual. I'll probably play something, laugh at myself. I'll start over again. It's not going to be normal mode. It's going to be easy going while I try to sort my stuff out here. All right. This is one of the ones I train wreck all the time, and it's funny. I can get it in practice, but when we do it in the show, it's... So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they say you tread? Not like that. How's it go? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, a cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walking apart? How does that line go? Did you exchange a walking part, a walk-on part in the war of what on the lyrics on this song? For a cool breeze, cool comfort for change. Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for lead role in the cage? Let's do that verse again. Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees? There it is. Hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for lead role in a cage? wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here. Let's try that again. How I wish you were here. You were two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have I found? The same old fears. Wish you were here. Oh my goodness. So that's a tough song for me. I don't even know why that is the case. Hello, Daniel and Teresa and Tubers hanging out here. Appreciate you guys. We had a few people popping in there, but they're going to get bored of me real quick. Marianne's here because I'm just hammering stuff. But that's all right. We're just doing it for kicks and giggles. I appreciate you hanging out. Feel free to make suggestions of things that you know I could do better. Tubers recovering from last night, apparently. That's funny. I'm trying to recover from the Cubs blowing a game today. That was frustrating. But otherwise, I'm good. Oh, Marianne's got bad news. That's awful. Hey, Carol. Good to see you. That's if you get Carol's a singer, a vocalist. You feel like you want to give her a follow. Please do that. She's a singer as well. So I appreciate you. Carol Sings is her Facebook page. So I will do a couple originals tonight because there's a couple of them I need to work on. So for sure, as far as that goes. All right, I'm just gonna do the intro on that one more time and start the first verse, because that's where I always fall apart. Shouldn't be this hard. That's the A chord again. So you think you can tell? All right, good. That's enough of that one for right now. Finger picking, almost good. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Oh, I have a new song I was gonna try to do. I know the melody, everything except for the bridge. Well, I should say I know a simplified melody. I think I'll skip that one for right now, though. Okay, I want to work on this one because I'd like to add this to my repertoire more regularly, but it's not very good. Let's see. I don't want that G chord. American girl. raised on promises. She couldn't help thinking that there was a little more to life somewhere else. After all, it was a great big world, lots of places to run to. Yeah, she had to die trying. She had one little promise she was gonna keep. Whoa, yeah, all right. Take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl, but it was kinda cold that night. She stood all alone on a balcony. Yeah, she could hear the cars roll by out on 441, like waves crashing on the beach. For one desperate moment there, he crept back in her memory. God, it's so painful when something that's so close is still so far out of reach. Whoa, yeah, all right. Take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Whoa, yeah, all right. Take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Okay, that was better than I thought it was gonna go. Let's see. I wish they hate the transition to the bar chords, but I have to do that. She was an American girl. I'll go right there. So if I do it on the she was an American girl. What if I didn't play the D chord? Whoa, yeah, all right. Take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American. Oh, I gotta do that. She was an American. Whoa, yeah. Oh, I can do the bar chord all the way through that. That's better. Pencil eraser. Bar chord all the way through. And then let's go straight to the G chord. That would be easier. It's like, where's Jay Leno? You guys are cracking me up. All right, let's see. Whoa, yeah, all right. Take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Whoa, yeah, all right. All right, that'll work. An American girl. All right, that one went better than I remembered it going. What are you guys talking about? Let's see. Hey, there's my friend Sam. Hello. I've been out with the top down yet. Sam, I have, but I have not for the last 2 weeks because the pollen is ridiculous. But hey, I'm really, remember, Sam, this is a little inside thing. Sam, if you're still here, I think you probably are. Remember how I've always been wrestling with my idol like on the Corvair, the convertible, and it always would be like rumbly, rumbly, rumbly. But then like when it was cold, it would run pretty rough. But then it warmed up, then it would run pretty good, and no real issues. So I took it apart, and the timing was just so the opposite of advanced. I don't want to say the other word live on YouTube, but I brought the timing up significantly, and all of a sudden it's been running like a dream. So really, really smooth, and it didn't really affect the idle at cold like I thought it was going to. So that's been really good. So that's you guys are talking about. Anyway, so I'm like ready to go. I'm gonna drive to Pittsburgh in it or something crazy. Running like a dream. Gas. Oh, and the gas mileage is significantly better because that was one of the things I was struggling with that was the gas mileage. I think maybe he left. So you guys all got a little insight into the Corvair working carburetors and timing issues. So, all right, here's another song I keep wanting to try. Oh, he is there. Yeah, the pollen is nuts. I'm like leaving the top up. I'm like, one of the things I hate about North Carolina is the nicest weather is the spring, but then it's raining pollen, and so you can't have the top down. Otherwise, you get all that junk on your interior instead of just the outside. All right, there you have it. I like to adjust it barehanded. Yeah, that's very smart, Daniel. That's right. Thanks, Marianne. Have a good night. But yeah, so yeah, Daniel's another car guy. He's got truck guys. So anyway, that's all been tweaked and much better. So there you have it. I like to check my spark wires too. Just barehand. Just oh, there's a shock. That one needs some more grounding. All right, I'm gonna try this little John Denver song that CJ Mack used to always request. How's this thing go? I don't know how the intro goes. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like the walk in the rain, like the storm in, oh my goodness, like the storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come feel me again. Come, let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. And come, let me love you. Come, love me again. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Instrumental part. A to the G, F sharp minor, E minor, G to the A, G, A, B. It messed me up. Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. I don't know how this little part, something like that. Teresa singing? Frank says, "Come on, sing it, Teresa." Oh my goodness. Hope you guys are having a good time. Snow flurries, boo. Oh, it's time well past that. It was like 80 today in North Carolina. That was nice. And nice breeze too, so that was pretty good. All right, so that could have been worse. That's just got a lot of chords in it. Better than I thought it was going to go, too. Oh, what are you going to do? 40s in Michigan. Boo. That's no good either. That is no good either. Let's see. Somebody requested. Let me do a request since you guys, I think it was Teresa that said Cup of Joe. I can run Cup of Joe real fast. Let's see. Let's add that to it. This is one that I just recently started playing it in the way that I did on my recording. This one is on streaming. You can swallow this one up at your pleasure. What on earth? That is not what I just did. Why did that add something completely random? Okay, that's weird. All right, let's go to it manually then, since that was weird. All right, Cup of Joe. This is a sad song, but I tried to make it kind of upbeat and happy. It's about somebody who has a chance meeting with somebody that they've never met before. We don't really know how old the person is that is the person writing the song, but old enough that they would think that they could buy a stick of bubble gum. So that's not a really young person. So, and then he meets somebody that's going through some hard times, and their life is they've gotten some bad news that their life is not going to last that much longer. And he shares that, and then the other person has to then live with that. So here's how it goes. Oh, man, that's not going to work. Oh, let's forget about that. Get my guitar set up better. Get that set up a little better. All right, now you'll be able to hear that. I went down to the corner to buy a stick of bubble gum. There was a young man standing at the corner looking glum. I asked him how he's doing, said I'm really overwhelmed. Didn't want to push my luck, but seemed he dropped a breadcrumb. I took a chance and asked him, wanna grab a cup of Joe? His eyes were welling with tears as he said that he would go. We talked for 2 straight hours, the seeds of friendship we did sow. Just like the coffee we drank, conversation overflowed. Whoa. I shared some things that one day I hadn't shared with anyone. His stories told that day were warmly so like a sponge, yeah. But soon the pain that he felt became a heartache of my own. He shared that he was fated and my waterworks begun. Whoa. I'm now the man that's standing at the corner looking glum. I keep on waiting for you to come around, I know it's dumb. 2 years have passed so slowly, the pain has only just begun. But I'll go and I'll have that coffee, 'cause it's what we would have done. But I'll go and I'll have that coffee, 'cause it's what we would have done. But I'll go and I'll have that coffee, 'cause it's what we would have done. Sintel Gospel Music just came into the room. Hello, Sintel. Give him a follow if you've not given him a follow. He's a great guy, good guy, good guy. Appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. We're just doing a little practice. That was one that Teresa had requested, and I gave in and did one. But while we're here and we're looking at originals, let me practice, and we don't have like a massive crowd or anything, which is great. I want to do the two new ones that I've done most recently. This is All Roads to You and then Heartbreak, and then the brand new one called Not Too Late. I'm going to do both of those brand new ones. Sintel, I'm glad you could also. I'm headed down the highway and I'm searching for the sun. This overwhelming grief I feel is one I can't outrun. Even though my head knows that I cannot stay, my silly heart is telling me just give it one more day. The echoes of laughter still ringing in my head, and fragments of affection still linger in my bed. Street signs, they warn me that I should turn away, but I still hit that barricade and cried out in dismay. All roads to you end in heartbreak. That was so bad. All roads to you end in heartbreak. Each promise made is a regrettable mistake. Looking for clear skies with no rain. Need to all I feel and all I know is pain. The stars used to glimmer, lighting up the sky. Now they merely flicker, I'm lost in our goodbyes. Even if I took the road that leads me back to you, the love we shared is over, and this I know is true. All roads to you end in heartbreak. Each promise made is a regrettable mistake. Looking for clear skies with no rain. Need to make a change, 'cause all I feel and all I know is pain. And maybe one day I'll find my way back home without the shadows and feeling all alone. Until that moment, I'm stuck up in this place. Bittersweet reminders of your lost embrace. All roads to you end in heartbreak. Each Each promise made's a regrettable mistake. Looking for clear skies with no rain. Need to make a change, 'cause all I feel and all I know is all roads to you end in heartbreak. Each promise made's a regrettable mistake. Looking for clear skies with no rain. Need to make a change, 'cause all I feel and all I know is pain. Hello, Leah, welcome. Glad you're here. This was just a winging it kind of a thing. I thought, why not do some practicing? And if I'm doing some practicing this time, Mark Starlin's like, why don't you just practice live? People might come and watch, and you can build up your watch hours. I'm like, okay, that's not a terrible idea. Other than I have a bunch of content on there of me being terrible. Well. All right, so that's that one. That one I wrote in 2025, I think, too. That's early 2025. And then this last one's only a couple weeks old. This next one, I mean. All right, so look at my finger picking is so atrocious. So atrocious, I have got to keep working at it. I brought a book up here that I might, at some point, if I run out of ideas to do, I might do some of that. Practice makes perfect, yeah. Tuber says no different than the rest of the content. Pretty much everything's terrible these days. Should have trimmed my nails before I got up here, too. All right, this one's called Not Too Late. This song was 2 weeks old. I know you did. Moonlit sky, shadows embrace, the ocean roars with this eerie place. The tempest winds, that was terrible. This eerie place. Let's try to get that. The tempest winds, ocean roars, this eerie place. The tempest winds, tide on the rise, crashing waves as nature's chastise. Blinders on, we fight for our rights. Compassion is weak, we'd rather fight. Full of spite, a festering parasite. Fight for greed and not for what is right. It's not too late to tear down these walls of hate. It's tough to see this world is bigger than me. Left and right, there's a chasm in between. Truth be told, the truth's been quarantined. The rain falls down on the earth's memory bank. 2 by 2, we're marching right off that plank. It's not too late to tear down these walls of hate. It's tough to see this world is bigger than me. It's not too late to let go of the selfish pride. I'd love to see this world come together in harmony. It's not too late to tear down these walls of hate. It's tough to see this world is bigger than me. It's not too late to let go of selfish pride. I'd love to see this world come together in harmony. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you, Mark Anthony. Appreciate it. My friend Mark Starlin made it in the room. He wants me to practice something by Wagner. That would be an excellent choice. All right, sweet. Yeah, I'm just continuing to. Thank you, Tuber. Appreciate that, buddy. And Leah, thank you very much. I sent the chord chart to Leah because she's a guitar player, and so she can hammer around on that. It's simple chords. Simple chords. All right, let's get back to my practice list. Those are two that I do need to keep getting better at because they're brand new. The finger picking one is because of the finger picking. The other one because it's brand new. Oh, how's everybody's evening going? Is anybody else surprised? Did anybody get kind of shocked? I don't do a capo for that. That one I just leave it alone as it is. But you can capo it to make it in a better singing key for you. No capo. We now have more Marks than Franks in here. Oh, man. Capo 3. What I was going to say was what? Oh, does anybody else surprised that Duke just laid an egg at the end of the basketball game yesterday? Holy cow, we were watching the whole second half, and that was pretty much a disaster. Let's see here. Where was I at? I was on a set list of stuff that I don't know how to play. 3? No. Oh, yeah, I did just call it impromptu because that's what it was. All right, here's another one that I've tossed around a little bit in the Caribbean. Yeah, that ending was crazy. I had a feeling. I was like, I don't think this is going to go well. Deborah, welcome. Little college basketball. Houston beat Duke. They're all #1 seeds in the Final Four, which is unusual, actually. So they were a great team, but they couldn't hit anything. They couldn't hit a basketball shot for them, any kind of jumper at all. And then they just flipped the switch, and it was a totally different story. I don't remember how I did this. What did I say? Ballad mixed with up-tempo. Harmony 10 o'clock for the up-tempo to the end. So this is just me kind of messing around with an arrangement. I can't play it like the original. So I was just kind of making it my own. Oh, what is that? Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took a midnight train going anywhere. How's this go now? Oh, how's it go? A singer in a smoky room. All right, so let's try if I do that now. Just a city boy. Snows and Where was he born? Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took a midnight train going anywhere. Singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers, now what did I do here? Strangers waiting, walking down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Do 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 do, the street light. People living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Now what did I do? Oh yeah, bum 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 bum. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying attention to the roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some were born to sing the blues. Oh, it never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting, whooping down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Ba-dum-bum-bum, the street light. People living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. How did that go? Something like that, I don't even know. And then I slowed it down if I remember right. Let's see here. How do I get into that a little bit? So I said a little bit faster. City boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Took a midnight train going anywhere. I speed a little bit, okay. A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Dangers waiting. I stay up there, okay. Whooping down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Da-da-da-da-da, street light. People living just to find living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. So you could do something like that. But then how did I get to... Don't stop. How does the ending go? Don't stop. That feeling, street light, people. Don't. I can't remember how that part goes. Strangers up in the boulevard, shadows stand in the night. Street light people. Emotions in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. And street light people. Ooh. All right, I gotta work that thing out. That's gonna be a little bit enough for that. So be riding a horse. That's my little horse rhythm. Giddy up. That's a rhythm I use when I'm trying to evoke energy to something with just an acoustic guitar. I give like a little percussiveness to it. Hey people. Don't stop believing. Anyway, I gotta figure out. I don't like that ending, so I'll have to figure something else out. I've never really played that song. I've done it like maybe twice ever. But here's a song that I love, but I don't know that I love it when I do it. Yes, Starlin, I definitely took you on a journey. A journey of chaos. Daniel, thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, Deb Runner, Sweet Life. Oh, no, I did this. This is a practice live. This would be the time to try it. I just get so mad because the chart on Ultimate Guitar is so terrible. All right, I'm going to do this one song, and maybe I'll go try to do that, Deborah. It's this, the chords are not over the right words really badly, so it's really hard to follow. We'll see how I can do. All right, so this one. Wait. Sweet pea, the apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet pea, what's this all about? Don't get your way, all you do is fuss and pout. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Oops. I like the Rock of Gibraltar. I always seem to falter and the words just get in the way. I know I'm gonna crumble, I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. Sweet pea, the apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet pea, what's this all about? Don't get your way, all you do is fuss and pout. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. I'm like the Rock of Gibraltar. I'm always seem to falter and the words just get in the way. I know I'm gonna crumble, I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. Sweet pea, keeper of my soul. I know sometimes I'm out of control. You're the only reason I keep on coming. You're the only reason I keep on coming. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. We can call it the giddy up strum pattern, the Bridget. Why not? Oh my goodness. My favorite part of singing that song is the you're the only reason I keep on coming. This part, you're the only reason I keep on coming home. Yeah, I made up that little part and I like it. I like it a lot. All right, what's another one that I was wanting to work on? Oh, this one. I'm trying to figure out if I can play this song or not. Oh, did I change the key on this? That's weird. That's not the key I normally play it in. That's a G. All right. So we got sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in. Then I'll watch them roll away again. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay. I hate the melody on that part. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. And I had nothing to live for. Looks like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. This is the hard part. Looks like nothing's gonna change. How's this part go? Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Look like nothing's gonna change. Everything remains the same. I don't know how that goes. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Hey, sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. It's 2,000 miles I roll just to make this dock my home. I'm sitting at the dock of the bay. I'm sitting at the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I cannot whistle that for some reason. Nothing's gonna change. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Yeah, sitting here. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Something like that. It goes something like that. I don't know. Appreciate that. Leanne's got the sweet peas going. Appreciate that. Farmer Weston, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know if I'm all that good or not. I'm just learning. This is my practice mode. I would like to call myself an old hack musician. That's just honestly a fairly fair. What does it say? Single strums? I'm just trying out a bunch of stuff that I don't normally do. That is a good song. I love the song. It's not that I don't love the song. Wish I could play it better. Till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in a solo submarine. We all lived in the I'm not not a swing player. Okay, let's try this. In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarine. So we sailed up to the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in a yellow submarine. And we all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all lived in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. And our friends are all on board, many more of them live next door, and the band begins to play. Here we go! We all live in a yellow submarine. Oh baby, yellow submarine. Oh baby, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. What is that part supposed to be? And a front. Anyway, there's an instrumental part that I'm going to skip. As we live a life of ease, every one of us is all we need, is all we need. Okay, I can't do the echoes. As we live a life with ease, every one of us is all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Oh baby, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, etc., etc., etc. Okay, I'm not really gonna play that song ever unless somebody requests it. I hear that song play at work a lot. I'm sorry. It's a little silly, the swingy thing of it. There you have it. That would be a good one for Mark and I to do one live, though, the two of us, because of all the little echo parts. We could probably do that sometime. All right, that's a tough one. Here's one that I wanted to try. I love this song, and that's part of why I never play it, because it's too, I don't want to butcher something I love. Know it, put the name of the artist in the chat. Not an easy one. There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. How does this go? Please come back now. Let's try that again. There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. Something like that. There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see you are the reason. There goes my hands shaking, and you are the reason. My keeps on bleeding. I need you now, now. If I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure the light defeated the dark. I'd spend every hour of every day keeping you safe. I gotta learn the melody again. I'd climb every mountain, swim every ocean, just to be with you, fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. Oh, and this is where it goes. I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna hide no more. I don't wanna cry no more. Come back, I need you to come a little closer now. Just a little closer now. Come a little closer. I need you to hold me tonight. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean, just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason. All right, well, that needs a lot of work. There you go. Deborah, I've almost forgotten until halfway through that song that I did tell you I would try to go find Sweet Life and see how that goes. I haven't looked at this in probably 2 years because I was like, this chart is so terrible. Let's see what I can find. I hope your 15 people are still hanging out here. Appreciate you being here. This is super casual, just hammering through stuff that I'm not good at, which is a ton of fun for everybody, I'm sure. Sweet Life, Paul Davis. That's it. All right. See if I can remember how this goes without the intro track. There's so many chords in the song that it's quickly unplug this. Even get the song back in my head. She's got your eyes. Got my nose. Get high, watching her grow. Oh, same old shack. I don't see how that all four of those chords work into that. It sounds so. She's got your eyes. She's got my nose. And I get high, just watching her grow, something like that. You always dream of living castle. The same old shack. Ooh, sometimes we get into hassle. We always take each other back. darling, we just living such a sweet. Told you, Deborah, this was going to be a train wreck. It doesn't work for me. Just be in a hurry, but darling, we'll just keep on taking our time. Living such a sweet life. Whoa, what a neat life, sharing our love with you. F chord. We're doing such a sweet. Come on, neat. Where am I? Wrong chord. Sweet life. Oh, what a neat life, making our dreams come. That's a B flat / C. Dreams come true. We're making our dreams come true. Da, da. You are my life. No, that first one was right. You are my love. You are my life. Oh, and I get high, holding you tight. All right, I'm gonna fast forward the page there. It's getting a little bit better. You are my love. You are my life. Oh, and I get high, just holding you tight. We'd always dream of money. Oh, but I don't mind being poor. 'Cause when you make love to me, honey, I couldn't ask for any more. Oh, my friends seem to be in a hurry, but darling, we'll just keep on taking our time. We're singing such a sweet life. Whoa, what a neat life, sharing our love with you. Living such a sweet life. Whoa, what a neat life, making our dream come true. I hate that chord. Dream come true, dream come true. That's probably not a right chord, that's why I hate it. Neat life, dream come true. We're making our dreams come true. All right, Deborah, that got better. Let's do the first verse and chorus again, and we'll call that good. It got a little bit better. She's got your eyes, she's got my nose. When I get high, just watching her grow. She always dreamed we'd live in a castle, but we're in the same old shack. Oh, sometimes you get to a hassle. We don't take each other back. No, this whole world seems to be in a hurry. But darling, we'll just keep on taking our time. Living such a sweet life. Whoa, what a neat life, sharing our love with you. Living such a sweet life. Whoa, what a neat life, making our dreams, that's the chord, dreams come true. Oh, that's dreams come true. That doesn't sound right either. Neat life, dreams come true, true. Making our dreams come true. Let's call that good enough. All right, Deborah, there you go. There was a little bit of that for you. I should practice a song I don't know at all. That would be hilarious. I see we got 19 people here to enjoy me doing that. I have not played Drift Away. I have not. But there you go. That was a song that I did not know. The only drawback to one that I don't know, like, at all, is that I can't really just play along to a track on YouTube. I did come up with an idea that maybe I could put an earbud in my ear and then I could learn something while I was doing it. And then you wouldn't be able to hear it, but I would. That would be probably what I would have to do in order to make that work. All right, so now I'm going to do a song that I barely know, but I know the melody except for the bridge. And this is a song that's by James Morrison, so an unbelievably talented, kind of a bluesy singer from the early 2010s. This is off the album Undiscovered, and this song is called You Make It Real for Me, and I love this song. Has it been Leah? Leah's like, yeah, I'm feeling like a more accomplished guitar player watching this guy hack through all these songs. The Doors. Ooh, I just earlier today I was like, I need to figure out if I can play a Doors song. That's funny that you said that. Oh no, just Delaney, I don't know those. All right, let's see if I can figure out how this one goes. I love the message of this song. This whole album, Undiscovered by James Morrison, is so underrated. So much craziness. Let me just a little intro here. So much craziness surrounding me. So much going on. It's hard to breathe, and all my faith is gone. You bring it back to me. You make it real for me. When I'm not sure my priorities, when I've lost sight of where I'm meant to be, like holy water washing over me. You make it real for me, and I'm running to you, baby. You are the only one who saved me. That's why I've been missing you lately, 'cause you make it real for me. When my head is strong, my heart is weak, full of arrogance and uncertainty. I can't find the word to teach my heart to speak. And you make it real for me. And I'm running to you, baby. You were the only one who saved me. That's why I've been missing you lately, 'cause you make it real for me. The bridge part. Everybody's talking in words I don't understand. You gotta be the only one who knows just who I am. You're shining in the distance, well, I hope I can make it through. So the only place I wanna be, right back home with you. Oh, I guess there's so much more I'd have to learn if you're here with me. I know which way to turn. You'll always give me somewhere I can run. You make it real for me, and I'm running for you, baby. You were the only one who saved me. That's why I'm missing you lately, 'cause you make it real for me. You make it real for me. There you go. That one is James Morrison, and I'm telling you, if you like new music and you've not heard of him and his album Undiscovered, it is so good, so good. Definitely look that one up. Tuber, look that one up. I think you might like that one. Undiscovered. He's got like 5 or 6 just phenomenal songs on there, and he's got like a backup singer, like kind of almost like a gospel-y thing, and unbelievable rhythm section, and he's an amazing guitar player. So check it out. You're not the boss of me. My favorite song off that album is one that I used to try to do for when we would go do karaoke from time to time, and I just could not. I love the song, cannot sing it. Isn't it terrible? You're like, I love this song, can't sing it. Love this song, can't sing it. Make a fool of myself. Make a fool of myself. But I put like 3 or 4 of his songs. That one might end up being a Woodshed Wednesday song coming up soon. I got to learn the bridge, and then maybe get a little better at it. Maybe get a lot better at it. All right, I think I got time for like one more, and then I'm going to roll myself back downstairs and relax. And then another one called The Jams. Another one called The Knobs, The Jams. What on? Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing there. Early Morning Rain or Smoky Mountain Ride. I just do not know those. I apologize. I put I'm going to try this one. This is one that I keep trying to do from time to time, but you would think that I would practice these ahead of time before doing this with you. Nope. TV volume down. I started talking. I'm not sure why it did that, but it did. There we go. It was quiet, but I could hear it. All right. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Oh, that's pretty. Hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who'd make potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you, for sticking around the night. Oops. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I was just doing like a seesaw thing. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. Well, a few of them verses, well, they got me quite cross. The sun's been quite kind. Well, I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. And it may be quite simple, but that's not the right chord. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words. That was terrible. I hope you don't. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Yuck. Yes, practice before you practice. This is the pre-practicing practice. Yuck. Guys will laugh at me for even trying to do this. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. And if I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who made potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. And it may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Let's call that good enough. I need to get working on that. That's kind of, I think that with some practice, that might be okay. But anyway. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I was practicing, and you guys hung out with me and helped me encourage. Oops, drop my pick on the ground. I appreciate you guys doing that. All right, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday and get ready back into the work week with all kinds of gusto. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you popping in, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Wednesday night. How about that? Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. I promise to perform better than I did tonight because I will have hopefully ran through things. All right, good night. Toodles. Doodly 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 doos. Do 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Someday I'm gonna drag Leah over here and she's gonna play good guitar whether she likes it or not.